as you look at Memphis, holding out a second spot in the conference, a great season for them so far. And, of course, Portland, 4 games back.
You know, right now for the Grizzlies, they've got their sights set pretty darn high right now. After what they've done this season, their goal is nothing short of a title.
A massive amount of confidence, tremendous swagger with this team, and they believe in themselves. That might be all it takes to get them where they want to go.
Look at the opening lineup for the Memphis Grizzlies. Sabonis is out there with Santi Aldama. Then it's Bryant. Then it's Andrew Wiggins. And it's Stanley in at the 1 spot. And for the Trailblazers, we've got Floyd. Jaden Ivey is out there with Anthony Simons. And there's Jackson. And it's Klingon in at the 5 spot. And guys, there's no question that MP's team is one of the best on offense. And they want to prove that good offense wins over good defense.
Yeah, and they've stood up to the goal so far, but don't expect that every time out. This is the NBA, and shooters can get hot or cold in an instant. Regardless, I expect this one to be tight.
And let's go over to David Aldridge, who has something to say about MP. DA, take it away.
Thanks, Kevin. Well, as you know, MP and his team have a reputation for lighting up the scoreboard. When I asked him if we should expect another offensive barrage tonight, MP told me that's what we do, David. Every team comes in thinking they can lock us down, but I've got news for them. They can't. He got mad confidence, Kevin.
He does. I love that kid. He does, David, indeed. It'll be interesting to see how this one plays out. They get the rebound. Over to the wing. Here's Aldama. That falls. Nice feed that time from Sabonis.
And it's such a strong part of what Sabonis brings to the game. Quality passing.
Ivy passes to Jackson. Greg, midway into this season, sometimes a team can get hot and turn it on. What are some of the causes of that?
You know, often teams can reach that tipping point with how they play. It all comes together in a hurry, and they make a run. But that's the exception, Kevin, not the rule. Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. And that's a foul called on the Beast. That is his first foul of the game. The Trailblazers making a switch here. Kamara is checked in. Ja Morant, he's checked in for Memphis. Here's Klingon. Pass to Kamara. Tries yet again. And there's a nice layup by Klingon. Klingon's got his second basket of the night.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
And here's a look at some numbers for him.
In the last 5 games, you can see the trend upwards for effective field goal percentage. And it shows you how confident he's playing right now.
Now, here's Bryant. We saw him go on a scoring rampage last game, and he gets it to go.
Man, he's got that touch working tonight, shooting the ball very well to start this one.
Ivy against Bryant. Launches it. Does not score again. That's his 4th miss against 1 make. Back in the late 80s and early 90s, Brent, the Blazers had a real chance to win some titles.
Oh, man, they ran into some great teams, too, Kevin. The bad boy Pistons, and then the Bulls, obviously, with Michael Jordan. Winning a title in those days took something special, and the Blazers were right there.
And Portland has possession after Memphis gets the 3. Ivy against Morant. And he can't bank that one in. Looking at the Trailblazers, they took the last win in their last game against New York. It's good.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
Like tonight, all the hustle plays have meant so much to this team. Now just sustain some of that energy and keep comfortable.
With a short break in the action gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. The Beast in the last matchup against Miami got the job done. He scored 63 points, and as his team has come to expect, he was a major factor from deep. The stats he put up were amazing. He knew nobody could slow him down, and he went to work. Kevin?
And David, he was in attack mode all night long. GA really propelled them to that win.
When he's on, he is on. And there isn't all that much you can do to stop him.
And sometimes you can just look at a guy and you see the confidence that he's playing with. That's what I like best.
And so here's Memphis. Portland making their last shot. Drains it from beyond the arc.
And the D has gotten a little bit laxed here defending the triple.
Pass to Klingon. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. Sabonis has got 4 rebounds in this game. And it's Bryant missing.
There's a little bit of pressure on him, but not enough to cause him to miss a shot that's in that close.
And the slam dunk by Simon.
Well, I think the kids would say Simons is in his bag. Is that right?
Bryant passes to Stanley. And again, it's Memphis with the 3.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Yeah, if you walked in at any point during this game to watch 5 minutes of play, one team played harder. We know who that was.
And so far, and for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Bol out there with Klingon. Then there's Grant. Then it's Anthony Simons. And it's Frazier in at small forward. That's the group in the game for the Trailblazers. And Bryant kicks to Morant. From deep. And Bryant the bucket on the assist by Morant. Morant's got his 3rd assist on the night. Trailblazers trail by 13. Greg, with how explosive Ja Morant is, he has certainly taken his fair share. And it looks like, yep, it's a coach's challenge on the personal foul. That triggers a replay review by the officials.
Taking 2 shots. The play is under video review under NBA rules.
It's going to be tough. The action is so fast that it's really tough to catch everything in real time.
The wonders of technology. We've seen replay reviews so effectively, and involving the coaches by being able now to challenge like this is something a lot of people have been hoping for. And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. The double checking, and the game continues on.
Floyd's checked in for Portland. Ivy comes in for Frazier. And Memphis also making a switch. Sabonis, he's checked in for Ingram. The first free throw is good. Greg, you know this. Good coaches give their players confidence. But what's the balance there between affirmation and accountability?
Well, when you believe in a player, that also comes with expectations. So a coach has to boost them up and also demand that they deliver.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today, ending with a basket coming off a pretty pass?
To the inside. Good on that shot, and with that, the Memphis lead is cut back down to 12 with the bucket from Grant.
And they keep hammering away at them inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Aldama passes